So in part one of the video, I talked to you about the importance of the argument and the importance of making sure you have a clear and convincing analysis. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the three components of the thesis statement, and we're really going to break that down. So you'll still have the three components that we used in the first 2 units. You'll have your topic, your point of view, and your so what. The topic of your essay is not the book. The topic of your essay is your theme. Okay, it's your theme. So your topic might be opportunity in the white tiger. Your topic might be insider versus outsider in the white tiger. Your topic might be gender stereotypes in the white tiger. Then you want to talk about, or your point of view is, what is it doing in the text? How is it working? And by that I mean, what's happening in the novel that helps you interpret what the theme is trying to teach us. So, for example, opportunity, maybe you think your point of view would be, you have to take every opportunity regardless of the morality of it. That would be a point of view on the theme. Or maybe your argument is, you can try to become an insider, but you never will if you're an outsider. Or maybe your argument is, it's possible to become an insider. You can start as an outsider and ultimately end up an insider. That's your argument. That's your point of view on the theme. That's what you think the author is trying to tell us. So another way to think of this is, what do you think the author is trying to convince us of through the theme? Do you think the author thinks that you should take any opportunity available to you, even if it means murdering someone? Do you think the author is critiquing that kind of opportunistic attitude? Do you think that the author is telling us that you can become a successful entrepreneur even if you're an outsider, you start out impoverished? Whatever you decide, whatever your argument might be, that's kind of, or whatever your answer is to those questions is your argument. So what do you think the author is trying to convince us of? That becomes your argument. And then the third step is the so what. And the so what becomes a little tricky because it's not about the text, it's about our lives. So what do we learn about our world, about our lives from reading this novel? So, for example, with opportunity, you might say, Balram takes any opportunity available to him, even if it's more immoral. And what we learn from the white tiger is that you should take all opportunities regardless of the morality. That would be something that we learn about our world. Or Balram never becomes an insider. What do we learn about the world? If you're an outsider, you're an outsider. Or there's gender stereotypes in this novel, and what do we learn? There's gender stereotypes everywhere. The novel reinforces those gender stereotypes. So the so what becomes less about what's happening in the text and more about what do we as readers learn from the text. So again, you have your theme, your point of view, which is how is the theme working in the novel, and then your so what do we as readers learn from reading the novel. So we'll take some time to practice and make sure that you have a good solid thesis statement before you start writing. Let me know if you have questions.